Well, today's one of those days it's tough to be a motovlogger. Or riding a motorcycle, as a matter of fact. Well, let's see if we can't get out of town here. Find some place to unpack our thoughts. Here's a squid for you. I'll give him credit, he's got a helmet on, but he has a habit of riding about 4 feet from people's bumpers. Love the gear. You gotta love the gear. These guys must be escapees from the bike week they're having down in Phoenix. I'm a little tired of this shit. Alright, well, I'm right down the road from one of my favorite roads in Arizona. It's People's Pass. It heads right up the hill to Yarnell, and today was supposed to be one of those days you just throw the helmet on, throw the jacket on, and pop the camera on, and out the door you go. No biggie, but hour and a half later I was still fiddle farting around with trying to find this or trying to find that. I don't know. I usually try to keep everything in one place, and I had moved it for a particular purpose, and it just got shoved in a corner. So sorting out gear and everything was more of a chore than usual. Yeah, I wanted to talk about my camera, and I'm on my second one, and I'm sure this will bring the ire of motor vloggers coast to coast. Down to bear, because everybody's got their, just like motorcycles, everybody's got their favorite brand or favorite model or whatever. And I don't mean this with any kind of ill intent or anybody's wrong or anything like that. This is just my own experience with Mr. Popo Man. Three at once. Anyway, I use drift, and it is, in my humble opinion, if you're going to get started motovlogging, it is the most complete kit for the money and it is not the best video, it's not the best audio, but I feel that it's the easiest to use, and the most affordable, where some of the other cameras don't come with really anything. Right out of the box, the thing is waterproof, or at least splash proof enough to ride in the rain on a motorcycle. It is got decent battery life, although I keep mine plugged into the USB. Comes with a skeletonized back right out of the box. It comes with a battery, which most of them do, and it comes with a remote, like the remote. Not quite as fancy as some of the other ones. This one's a little bit too fancy for me. I just kind of like on and off, but as far as ease of use and simplicity, it's probably, I believe, the best camera out there. Went from a Drift HD 1080p to the Drift Ghost S. All the brackets and sundry items transfer over except for the batteries. The battery's different on the new one. And for 20 bucks you get the Drift mic, and I find the Drift mic, although it's not omnidirectional, it only picks up sound from one direction. For my uses, it works pretty good. Most of the it may not even be 20 bucks. I think it might even be like 14 bucks or 9 bucks. Most of their stuff, their accessories, are pretty inexpensive. You can get a whole bag of adhesive mounts for like 20. There's things that are like 9 bucks or whatever. But customer service wise, and not that I've had that many problems, it's pretty much been plug and play. Anything I've had to do with customer service has been an immediate response, a pleasant response, and they've done everything they could to take care of me. The only not so good experience with customer service or with Drift, and this would be probably with any camera company, is once they stopped manufacturing the Drift 1080p, there was nothing they could really do for me, so I was looking for a replacement remote for it, and they pretty much said, try eBay, you might be able to find something, which I did at a reasonable price. But you know, that was it. But like I said, that would probably be the same with just about any camera company. I know Garmin was like that, although Garmin, not the camera, the GPS, I've called in with issues on them, and that's a different subject, but they've offered me discounts and things like that towards a new one. Why wouldn't you? Anywho, that was People's Pass. We're heading into Yarnell. Please like, subscribe, share. Those are my thoughts on cameras. If you're a beginning motovlogger and you just want something simple to use, try a Drift. 400 bucks for the top of the line Ghost S, and pretty much all you got to do is buy an additional battery, a microphone, and a SD card, and you're on your way. So once again, please like, subscribe, share. Adios. Hey kids, we're coming down People's Pass. We're up in Yarnell, and I'm going to make I'm going to do a full loop of People's Pass. So we're heading back down. I actually just came up the northbound side. And there was Popo out there. Which there usually is. This is one of my favorite roads in Arizona. Probably number 4, something like that. See if we can't hop off in the overlook down here. It's probably got one of the best overviews of where you're riding out of most roads. I just grabbed the brake really hard. Old dairy down there, and back that way is Wickenburg. That way's California, and up that way is Vegas. Well, I got the bugs off, but I think, unfortunately, the microphone popped out again. I'm going to need to figure something out on that bad boy. I think we could get a little duct tape action going, or some electrical tape.